The noise cancellation is pretty good on these, and they are extremely light. Not like I have a pair of Beats, and they're almost like, I would say 45% heavier than these. Super light, especially here, and you're not gonna sweat because of this material here. So that's very important as well, because different foams are gonna make your head sweat a lot more, okay? Now let's go over the specs. This is a very slick bass. Let's take a look at the earbuds. Now you can see that these are twisting 180 degrees and about 40 degrees this way. The padding on these is not the cheap foam. This is leather on the inside. You've got just a little bit of materials covering the tweeters and the bass, and that's what gives you that super pumping bass. What's up, everybody? These are the ultimate wireless TV headphone set. Why? Several reasons. The bass that you get on this, and the fact that it's got a built-in transmitter and a charging stand. A lot of the charging stands are just not that cool. This one has got a bass, so I'm going to show it to you. These are the Avantree Opera meaning they're premium. Okay, so just take a look at the box really quickly. Pretty big warranty. You got video tutorials, not that you're going to need them or anything like that. It's got 3 equalizer settings for custom audio. No lip sync display at all. This is my second set. So these headphones have a unique bypass feature. What this means is that if your TV is connected to a sound system, as an example, an external soundbar, AV receiver, or external speakers, the bypass feature allows you to connect the transmitter to both the TV and its sound system at the same time. Even if the transmitter turns off, the bypass feature will still work. Inside the box, you're gonna get, this is your cable here. The DC in is right here in this little cube. So here you've got your mic, so you got your microphone in here. You've got your additional cables. You got your USB-C charging port, and then finally your auxiliary to auxiliary, okay? This is a very slick bass. Let's take a look at the earbuds. Now you can see that these are twisting 180 degrees and about 40 degrees this way. The padding on these is not the cheap foam. This is leather on the inside. You've got just a little bit of materials covering the tweeters and the bass, and that's what gives you that super pumping bass. This does come out to fit different size of heads. At the very bottom here, you got another very high quality foam here, and then the charging pegs are right up here, not in your way at all. Let's take a look at the bottom here of all the buttons. You got your auxiliary cable, you got your on-off speaker, you got your equalizer setting. So you press this 3 times and then it's gonna go from extra bass, music mode to dialogue. You just gotta press to circle through them. You can, of course, accept phone calls with this by pressing a button. You've got your microphone as well on here, so it's like a double button. On this one here, you've got your volume, and you've got your control of the tracks, or if you're watching Netflix episodes, you can skip shows as well. This is your USB-C charging port right here, fast charging, and then this is your on off, and you can kind of hear it right away. Welcome to Avantree. Now let's take a look at the bass. Now the bass has also tons of things here. So you got your lock, you got your auxiliary, optical, or your mic. Your mic input goes in here. Your auxiliary, again, this is the inputs from the TV. So you can connect this charging base to your television, which is the point for me. And then once the inputs go from my television into here, anything that I hear on these earbuds are gonna be coming in here, okay? DC in at the bottom. On the back of the charging station, you've got your on, off, and your pair. Okay, pairing is at the very bottom. There's no real switch. Go on youtube.com/Avantree for a video guide. You got your pretty good support. And then you got orange, headphones charging, green, charging complete, blue, connected, red and blue, pairing, solid white, audio signal okay, and flashing is when you get invalid signal. If you take a look at right here, these are little pegs that the headphones sit on, just like that. So in all honesty, as you guys can see, it does not take up any space. Again, very nice unit. At the very bottom of this charging stand, there's a rubber circle, so it's not going to just slide around. But again, you put this beside your TV, your Xbox, whatever, and then you plug your inputs in here and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.